Dubai is famous for luxury, skyscrapers, and futuristic architecture. But what most people don't realize is that Dubai is also one of the best food cities in the world. From legendary Middle Eastern street food to rich Emirati dishes and global flavors from every corner of the planet, Dubai is a place where your taste buds travel the world in a single day. Today, I'm taking you on the ultimate Dubai food tour, showing you the must-try foods that locals love and tourists travel for. And trust me, the final dish on this list is something you absolutely cannot leave Dubai without trying. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's eat our way through Dubai. 10. Shawarma. Dubai's most famous street. We're starting with Dubai's most legendary street food, shawarma. This isn't just a sandwich. It's thinly sliced, marinated chicken or beef, slow roasted on a vertical grill, then wrapped in warm flatbread with garlic sauce, pickles, fries, and spices that hit instantly. What makes Dubai shawarma special is how perfectly balanced it is. Juicy meat, creamy sauce, tangy pickles, soft bread, and just enough heat to wake up your taste buds. You'll find shawarma everywhere in Dubai, outside malls, near metro stations, on street corners. And every shop claims theirs is the best. And honestly, they might all be right. 9. Hummus and Arabic mezza, the flavor foundation. Next up is something that looks simple. But in Dubai, it's elevated to an art form. Hummus and Arabic mezza. Creamy chickpeas blended with tahini, lemon juice, and garlic. Topped with olive oil, herbs, sometimes spiced meat, and served with warm, fluffy pita bread. But it doesn't stop at hummus. You'll also get baba ganoush, mudabal, labneh, falafel, and freshly baked flatbreads, all meant to be shared. This is the kind of food that turns one dish into an entire experience. You sit, dip, tear bread, talk, laugh, and before you know it, the table is empty. If you want to understand Middle Eastern food culture, this is where it starts. 8. Mixed grill, Dubai's ultimate meat feast. At number 8, we have one of Dubai's most satisfying meals, the mixed grill. Imagine juicy chicken skewers, tender lamb kebabs, spiced beef kofta, all grilled over open flames, brushed with butter, and served sizzling hot with rice, grilled vegetables, and garlic sauce. What makes Dubai's grills special is the spice balance: smoky, savory, slightly charred, yet unbelievably juicy. This is the kind of dish that fills the table and the soul. Perfect for sharing, perfect after a long day exploring the city, and honestly, perfect anytime you're hungry. 7. Chicken mandi, Dubai's comfort rice dish. Coming in next is one of the most comforting and beloved dishes in Dubai, chicken mandi. This dish comes from Yemeni and Emirati traditions and features slow-cooked, spice-infused rice topped with incredibly tender chicken that almost falls apart when you touch it. The rice is fragrant with saffron, cardamom, cloves, and subtle smokiness, and the chicken is usually roasted or smoked to perfection. Mandi is usually served on massive platters meant for sharing, and that's part of the beauty. You don't just eat mandi, you gather around it. It's filling, rich, comforting, and one of Dubai's most underrated food experiences. 6. Emirati Haris, traditional heritage dish. Now let's talk about one of Dubai's most traditional and historic dishes, haris. Haris is a slow-cooked blend of wheat and meat that simmers for hours until it turns into a creamy, comforting texture. Kind of like savory oatmeal, but richer and deeply flavorful. It's often served during Ramadan, celebrations, and special occasions. And it represents Emirati hospitality at its finest. Yet, this is the kind of food that doesn't scream for attention. But once you try it, you understand why locals cherish it so much. Warm, nourishing, deeply satisfying. 5. Falafel sandwiches, crispy street food. Classic. At number 5. One of the most affordable and addictive street foods in Dubai, falafel sandwiches. Golden brown chickpea fritters fried until crispy on the outside and soft inside, stuffed into warm bread with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and creamy tahini sauce. But in Dubai, falafel hits different, spiced perfectly, fresh herbs, crunchy texture, and massive portions. This is the kind of food you grab when you're hungry, busy, and need something fast. But somehow it ends up tasting better than half the meals you've planned in advance. 4. Lamb makbous, the national dish experience. Coming in at number 4 is one of the UAE's national dishes, lamb makbous. This is slow-cooked lamb served on aromatic rice infused with dried lime, saffron, cinnamon, cloves, and deep spices that fill the room with fragrance before the plate even arrives. The lamb is tender, juicy, and rich, while the rice absorbs all those flavors into every grain. Makbous isn't just a meal, it's a cultural experience. It's what Emirati families serve during celebrations, gatherings, and special occasions. If you want to taste the heart of traditional Dubai cuisine, this is it. 3. Lukimat, Dubai's favorite dessert bites. These are small golden dough balls fried until crispy outside and soft inside, then drenched in date syrup or honey and sprinkled with sesame seeds. They're light, warm, slightly crunchy, and dangerously addictive. You don't order lukimat to eat one. You order them to keep eating until the plate mysteriously disappears. Simple, sweet, and deeply comforting. This is dessert Dubai style. 2. Arabic kunafa, the dessert that breaks the internet. Coming in at number 2, the dessert that breaks social media every time someone cuts into it, kunafa. This iconic Middle Eastern dessert is made with shredded pastry layered over soft melted cheese, baked until golden, and soaked in fragrant sugar syrup. When you slice it, the cheese stretches. The syrup glistens, and suddenly everyone wants a bite. In Dubai, kunafa comes in dozens of variations, pistachio-topped, cream-filled, Nutella-stuffed, but the classic cheese version remains undefeated. It's warm, crunchy, creamy, sweet, and absolutely unforgettable. 1. Arabic mixed grill platter plus mezze feast. And now, the ultimate Dubai food experience, the Arabic feast. Not just one dish, but everything together. A massive spread of grilled meats, hummus, mutabal, fresh salads, warm breads, rice dishes, sauces, pickles, all arriving at once and turning your table into a celebration. This is how people eat in Dubai. Slowly, generously, socially. You tear bread, you dip, you taste everything. No rush, no rules, just flavor after flavor after flavor. If there's one food experience that captures Dubai's soul, this is it. So there you have it, the ultimate Dubai food tour. From legendary street food to rich Emirati classics and unforgettable desserts, Dubai proves that it's not just a luxury destination, it's a food lover's paradise. Which dish would you try first? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this journey, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more food adventures around the world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep tasting, and keep traveling.